This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Centre, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. I really appreciate it. So leadership is an admirable quality. And in football, when you are a leader, you need to ensure that you do it on and off the field. And that is something that that man right there has done for both club and country. For Watford and for Jamaica as well. So did you guys know that there are 9 players from the Premier League to League 2 in England, 9 players who are either Jamaican footballers or players of Jamaican heritage who are captains of these clubs? Yeah. Out of the 92 clubs in England, 9 of them are either Jamaicans or eligible Jamaicans. Yeah, that's right. Just let that sink in right there. It's an outstanding piece of knowledge, isn't it? And it just goes to show how much leaders we do have and how much leaders we should inject into our squad as well. Not saying Andre Blake is not a leader. He is. But every player on the field should be a leader in their own right, by their performances and by their actions off the field as well. So without further ado, here we go. The first one on the list, that's Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly is the 23-year-old defender who plies his trade with Bournemouth in the English Premier League. 5'10", and he's been with them from 2019. He was also at Bristol City before he moved to Bournemouth. Lloyd Kelly, despite not being born in Jamaica, has Jamaican heritage and of course was a key component to the Bournemouth side as they were promoted to the English Premier League last season. Maybe Jamille can have a conversation with him. That's something that certainly can be arranged. So hopefully that is a conversation that happens very soon. That was Lloyd Kelly. Now, the next person on this list that we're going to look at is a person that, well, we've heard about for quite some time. Yeah, it's an individual that I know you guys would love to see in Jamaican colors, but that's another story. And who is that in talking about? Well, that is Troy Deeney. 34-year-old Troy Deeney, striker, played at Walsall, Watford, and now plying his trade with his boyhood club, Birmingham City. Troy Deeney was born in Birmingham, and he has a tattoo of the Birmingham City logo on his leg. So that shows that he loves the club, and he always stated a desire of playing for them one day in the future. He's 34. You know, Jamaica is a he was targeted to play for Jamaica. However, things did not materialize as they should have under the spell of Winfred Schaefer. Well, that is Troy Deeney, 34 years old, and also captain of Birmingham City. Yep, that's right. The next person on this list that we're going to look at is a person that is still on the radar for a lot of Jamaicans fans and also for the Jamaica Football Federation as well. And that man used to play for Chelsea. And that is Lewis Baker. Yes, Lewis Baker, been out on loan many, many times. That's Lewis Baker. We know what he can do in the middle of the park. He scores goals, he contributes. So despite being a little bit deeper than the average Joe, Lewis Baker is that person that can be that glue from the defense to the midfield of proceedings. So that is Lewis Baker, the third out of 9 Jamaican captains plying their trade in England. That is Lewis Baker. After Lewis Baker, we're going to look at another face. And this man was born and raised in Jamaica. Yes, born and raised in Jamaica, you know. And that man is none other than Jama the Hammer. Jama the Hammer. Jamille Matt. I had the privilege of seeing Jamille Matt play at Newport County. And I think it's absolutely a disgrace that he didn't receive a new contract after being a club's top scorer, as the club cited COVID challenges and cash flow problems. But guess what? In life, adversity that we face, it prepares us for great things that are to come. I know Jamille Matt is playing and having the best season of his career, being the best form of his life, club captain, being in charge of community outreach programs, the captain's armband, and promotion to League One, Forest Green Rovers. So he left a team that, you know, he was going to build something within League Two. He moved to another League Two side in Forest Green Rovers, and guess what? They put their trust and faith in him, and he's repaid them with goals, 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 and goals. That is Jamille Matt, and he needs a call-up. If it doesn't come before the Gold Cup, then honestly, we're going to look back and say, why didn't he ever play for Jamaica or get one cap for Jamaica? That different dimension is definitely something that is needed. It really, really is. The next person on our list is Jonson Clarke Harris. Yes, Jonson Clarke Harris made his debut for Jamaica. Well, it wasn't an official game, but he played for Jamaica in that fixture against Catalonia. We know him from his time at Leicester City. He's been always clamoring to play for Jamaica. He spoke on Twitter to fans that he would love to play for Jamaica for the past 6, 7, 8 years. And he finally got an opportunity to put on that black, green, and gold. And he's on fire right now at Peterborough United. So that is Jonson Clarke Harris, the 5 out of 9 captains who are Jamaican. The next on this list, this is Darren Pratley. Darren Pratley is at Leyton Orient. We remember him from his time at Swansea City and, of course, Bolton Wanderers. So here's the thing with Darren Pratley. He was called up to play for Jamaica, in their match against Nigeria in 2009 under John Barnes. But guess what? Roberto Martinez, who was the manager of Swansea City at the time, says, no, Darren, I think you should wait on England, you know, because you are a top central midfielder. And I think you should wait on England because England are going to see you. And Darren Pratley believed the man said that him going to play for England. To this day, I am livid. Darren Pratley could have had 60 caps for Jamaica right now. Minimum. He's 37 now, by the way. So I know people are going to say we're not into the geriatrics thing, but based on the central defensive midfield options that are there, I don't see a problem with him being an understudy to an Anthony Grant, to be quite frank with you. This man is Craig Eastman. Yes, Craig Eastman has Jamaican heritage, and now he plays at Sutton United. Where do we remember him from? Arsenal Football Club. Yep, that's where we remember Craig Eastman from. Next on this list, this is Kane Hemmings, Tranmere Rovers. Another one with great leadership ability and somebody that we can keep close tabs on if he continues to be consistent. And to round off this list, this is Ethan Ebanks Landell, Rochdale. Yeah, Rochdale up in Manchester. That's in northern Manchester. So Ebanks Landell, heart of a lion, great warrior, great leader. And that completes the 9 Jamaicans who are captains of clubs in England. So, Reggae Boys fans, what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this. Is there anyone out of the 9 that you would say, yes, his leadership ability would help so much for Jamaica? In my view, Lloyd Kelly, Lewis Baker, Jamille Matt, Darren Pratley. Who are your 4? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary. This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Centre, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.